Look, if they drop points against Newcastle and Fulham, you're done. You don't deserve a title. So let's be clear. And that's not being disrespectful to Newcastle and Fulham, but you don't deserve a title if you drop points in those games. Going to West Ham after a second leg of a Champions League semi-final, when you may have been knocked out, you might have got back late, you might have had a grueler, you might have gone to extra time and penalties, it might be sapping. That will be a game. That's a tough game. That's one game that you'd look at and think, oh, that needs a little bit of care and a bit of attention. So that's a game, but that's miles away for them. They've got 4 games before then, 2 in the Champions League and 2 in the Premier League, and they've got to go and do the job in those 4 matches.
Yeah. Incidentally, the 2 teams who have them both still to play, funnily enough, coincidentally, are Burnley and Palace. And depending on how the fixtures are scheduled around the Cup final, potentially for City and so on, actually Crystal Palace could end up playing them both in the last week of the season, which would be interesting. So,
and City's games are?
City's games are, well, Burnley away, Everton away, Brentford at home, Bournemouth away, which, by the way, will be Iraola's last home game. So there'll be a little bit of stuff around that. Last day of the season against Aston Villa, and somewhere in there to be decided the home game against Crystal Palace, very possibly within the last week of the season. The Bournemouth game...
Palace here, is it?
The Palace game is here, yes.
They actually have got a decent record here, haven't they? Palace. Am I